Got that potent, stinking, smoking, drinking Hennessy. It got me thinking, bitch, shut up. You hear me speaking. Couple shots and now we tweaking. Get you right before the weekend, bitch. Don't keep the people geeking. Different topics, yeah. We got the info, knowledge. We gon' drop it. Factuals, pop a bottle open, have a glass or two. Factuals, speaking my mind. That's what the yak could do. Factuals, yeah, the conversation can get sexual. We kick the facts to you. That's what them niggas scared to do. We ain't come in the front. You can tell by the chat. This for the white and the black. We off the yakety yak. Pouring shots in my cup, we gon' throw a few back. We ain't come here to stunt, we came for yakety yak, bitch. This that yakety yak shit, yeah. This that yakety yak shit. Bitch on, he got that yakety yak shit, yeah. We came to yakety yak, bitch.
Chill. Pass me the cup there, Say, pass me the cup there, Yeah, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what we do. Getting right, bringing y'all that infotainment with the truth. Hashtag Factuals. We live with me, your host, Vision, the man in the meeting. I am the sort of owner, giving that sight beyond sight. I ain't the freshest, but you know when I'm in the place. J30, type the better 100 the ace. Tell a nigga I owe. Hell no, get the fuck out my face. Now I mean, got my co-host with me right now. Guy in the chair. He ain't here, but we got DJ Young, really dope.
What's good?
Really dope. It's popping.
It's DJ Young, aka Beef Stroke It Off, aka Ice Cream Splash. Ooh, my favorite. Shit. AKA Tony Mercedes spilling that gravy all in your lady. AKA you sure that's your baby? Nah,
I like that. I like that one, yo. That was smooth. Yo, what up? What up, Jamel? What up, Skip? What up, Aaliyah? Yo, Moss, what up? Yo, somebody pass me a cup. What up? Alright, yo, we got the when you in the mess, I ain't gonna say the rest. Now we got the mean show lined up for y'all, know what I mean? But first, before we get into those topics, we're gonna introduce the bottle of honor. We're gonna do some more French connections tonight, and we're gonna do it with a Cavassier. We gotta show love past the Cavassier. They had a nice song going on.
yeah, figure something classic tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna stick to an oldie.
Can't go wrong.
Into that room, start spinning like.
Yeah.
Or if they're spinning like a minute and oh, yeah. No, this is gotcha. You got So yeah, yo, what y'all sipping on tonight, matter of fact? What y'all shrigging on out there in the world? What you doing, Shwiggy? What you doing, Shwigger? That's how you make your Frenchies. Hey, yo, Frenchie! Bonjour, motherfucker! Shout outs. Oh, go ahead.
Shout out Live 2 Lounge.
Alright, split up, Phil. P.
Shout
Hayes.
out Living Oh So Handsome.
Alright.
Street joint, shout out Street.
Alright, what up, everybody? So, yo, matter of fact, let's get into some non-paying sponsors while we tap that bottle right there, yo. Shout out to, man, we're gonna start off with the number. DJ Young, really though. Shout out to Twin Star Music Entertainment. Gotta get that.
Appreciate it. It's Twin Star Music, ENT@gmail.com. For all your music needs, you need studio, you need video, you need
16 better your own. If you need some fire, if you need some hot, some heat, you know what I mean, holler at us. You can holler at us at Twin Star Music, ENT@gmail.com. You can holler at hashtag Factuals @gmail.com. Shit, or just holler at him on the damn show. I mean, holler at DJ Young, really dope on IG. Shout outs to Show Lounge Entertainment. They providing those showcases for y'all. If you rap, if you do music, if you do spoken word, poetry, if you perform in any type of way, holler at them. They on Live to Lounge, LIV2, the number 2 Lounge. That's on IG. Holler at them. You know, they get you out there, get your talent displayed out there. If you lose, you lose. If you win, that's because you ain't go up against me. So I ain't speaking of Factuals. We call hashtag Factuals for a reason. Hey, what up, Carrie? Carrie, baby. It's popping, everybody out there. So who else we missing? Shout out to Rip Radio Network. Shout out to Fashion Victuals. Shout out to Derek Novell Photography. Shout out to Life's a Movie, LAM, Lamb. They Skip, is the website and everything up? Yeah, let me know. Holla at me. Life's a Movie. Life's always a movie. Holla at them. Lifesamovie.com. They got the new apparel coming out for y'all. You know, we see me rocking that in the show. We got the hat right here for the ladies. You probably can't see it. The light is mad bright light. Like Gizmo type shit.
Oh shit, everybody, they ready. Shit. Oh, said getting to the topics, my G. Live Too Loud said tap the bottle. We feeling a little woozy.
A little woozy here. That's one of my songs I did. Alright, woo! Feeling a little woozy here. Alright, so what we gonna talk about first? What y'all wanna talk about? Well, let's get into this first. Let's see. We'll talk about that. We're gonna talk about this. The difference in how men and women feel valued.
How you feel about that shit?
How I feel, you gonna flip it and bounce and reverse it all? Shit, damn.
I go.
Yeah, definitely pause.
Men feel valued when you give us pussy. And you cook some food.
Yeah.
Doing basic shit.
Yeah.
Sorry to say it, but niggas want to be treated like you kind of like their mama.
Except for the pussy part.
Yeah, except
for the pussy part.
And women feel valued when you pay attention, when you listen, when you
tell them stuff.
Yeah, compliment them. Women feel valued when you do every goddamn thing,
and then still
all the time.
Don't appreciate this shit.
Shit.
Yo, so I gotta agree with that's a hashtag fact with that. So men feel valued, like men are physical, so we feel valued with physical things. You can't just tell us something, you gotta show us something. So if you're not about to show us something, then what are you telling us? So basically, y'all see what I did there, don't you? Yeah. What y'all think online? But I definitely, so women definitely feel more valued, with your words. They want to be wooed. They want to be, swept off their feet, with your words. They want to be like, they want you in there like Pepe Le Pew and Suger. One day I'm gonna take you to the Eiffel Tower and all that lies and shit that's never gonna happen once you get the box.
Got some unrealistic expectations sometimes.
Tell me about it. Man, oh man, tell me about it.
Shit.
I'm about to say, who the fuck got their fingerprint on my damn face? But it's my glasses. I can't see shit. Don't judge me.
Oh, it was good.
Yo, living oh so handsome. What up, baby?
Yeah, shout out Marcy, just joined.
Alright, what up, Moss?
But man, females, you just I used to think I understood the motherfuckers, but as time went on, less and less.
Yes, you do. Like, females just want us, they say if you pay attention to me, you'll understand me.
That's a damn lie.
That's a damn lie because you don't know your damn self or understand your damn self.
Right.
So.
Women don't know what the fuck they want, so how the hell are we supposed to know? That's why we just beat the pussy up all the time. Hopefully you forget about what you wanted.
Some women do teach a nigga how to please them, but the other ones think he should know. Yeah, man, right? Like, what? But then
that's why I live, man.
But then a lot of niggas go in there thinking they know and don't even ask the woman. So it's two different things. Like, there's communication is the number one thing when it comes to that.
Hold on. Shout out Fat Brat 88. What you think
about it? What up? What do you think, Fat Brat? Yo, Calvin, what up? Shout out to Calvin. Yo, what y'all think? The difference between how men and women feel valued. What y'all think? Take it to the oh no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Shit, I can't speak on how men feel valued, but I know how I feel valued.
What makes you feel valued? You said pussy and food, right?
Basically.
I said pussy, food, shit, give me a neck massage every once in a while. Shit.
Right, yeah.
Top me off. What that mouth do?
I ain't gonna ask no female to do nothing for me, and I can't do for her.
Can't do for them.
So if I'm doing for you, you need to start doing for me too.
What makes a man feel valued? Yo, when he come home from work, know what I mean, and he had a long day, suck that nigga off real quick. Know what I mean? Like,
right? Why I gotta ask?
Yeah, why I gotta ask? Like, just want to do for that nigga. Niggas want to do for your female too, for your lady too. Shit, when you see she having a rough day or whatever, and she just chilling, like, yo, eat the box, eat the, know what I mean? Lick the clip.
Shit, O said as a grown man, pussy is food.
Pussy definitely is food. Nutritious.
Fat Brat said head makes men feel valued. She's absolutely right.
Who? Fat Brat?
Absolutely
she
right.
get the slow clap on that one. That's that movie shit right there.
We pee from this motherfucker, so if you were willing to put it in your mouth, salute you. Shit.
Nah, Definitely give your man head, yo. Definitely give your man head, and niggas give you lady head. What you think?
Women feel valued off head too.
Yeah. Definitely feel valued off. Head makes everybody feel valued.
I feel valued when she fucked me like how can I say this? Like fucking is going out of style, and she's trying to end it with a bang with me.
Yeah. Now, yo, interaction when it comes to sex. Like if you into it with your man, then they feel like you there with them. So like,
Ooh,
I tell you,
I gotta meet this fat bruh. She said when I don't want to throw it back, I suck it. Excellent strategy.
Get him, girl. Yeah, skip in the building. Always a pleasure.
Back.
Stay Sheba.
And Live Too Loud said, let your lady know she's valued by attention and security. Ladies make your man feel valued by respect and sex. Good points.
Hey? Oh.
My bad, go ahead.
You okay, have what you say?
I'm sorry.
Oh, nah, I said it. Go ahead. You go ahead.
Earth, what up, Earth?
What's going on?
So, I'll wait till you get in the seat. So we're talking about what makes a man or a woman feel valued.
Oh. Value.
Yeah.
That's a strong word.
Value.
It's like a 4-letter word.
So we say head, we say sex, say the attention, for the women say the words, for the men it's the physical, the show me state, what have you done for me, ladies and females. Oh yeah. There you go. So what do you think? What makes a female or a male feel valued, or both feel valued?
Value. That's a deep question. So for a female, time. Time makes a female feel valued. And
Spending that time?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's mad, especially when we was younger. We all knew, because, like now, niggas trick because niggas realize time is more valuable than money.
Yeah.
That's the main reason niggas trick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Huh? What happened? Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
You're gonna be on camera.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, that's the main reason niggas trick, because niggas realize at some point that time is more valuable than money.
Mm-hmm.
So by giving this, by dropping this bread, by going to this restaurant, by going to this telly or going to this club, getting a table, whatever, it's at the end of the day, it's cheaper than spending however much time it might take talking on the phone, taking long walks in the park, walking her dog when you ain't got a dog. Let me see, all time. It's time. So I think that's what it comes to for a woman. It's time. That's what they want.
But you also gotta tell them like they tell us, don't do husband shit for a fuck girl.
Oh.
and that's true. Like, I mean, like, and the thing is, if depending on the situation, like if somebody's just dealing with somebody they just met and both of them are single, it's like that. You know what I mean? But if a nigga is fucking with a chick that's married or vice versa, they gonna act like they worthy of doing husband shit or wife shit to get the pussy, and it works.
Oh yeah.
Because it works. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna be your everything. I wanna be your mother, your father, your puppy. Do you feel me, baby? Do you feel me, baby? And then when they get that pussy, bitch, what? Get the fuck in the backseat. Get your dumb. I don't know why you fucking here. Where your husband at?
But one thing I learned, bitches love a challenge. So when you acting like you don't really want it, they want to give it to you more.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. Like, do you got time for all that shit?
It's always, you always got at least an hour or two in a day.
Nah.
Dedicated to the pussy.
You should. And if we don't, we gotta get back. We gotta get our mind right. If we don't,
let me tell you something. A phone call goes a long way.
Exponentially.
Especially when they're at work.
Exponentially.
So it's funny you just said that. So I'm on Boyd.com. Says guys here. Man, it's only talking to the guys. Guys here, 12 ways to make a woman feel appreciated and important. It said value. It said 1, don't be shy about big and small romantic gestures. All right. Okay. I guess the romantic gestures are big. Make her the priority in your life that she deserves to be. Now, Okay, it says that keywords that she deserves to be.
Fair enough.
So, if she don't deserve to be the number one priority, make her the priority that she deserves to be.
So
Bitch, I gotta feed my goldfish.
Oh.
Right?
Shit,
Fluffy gotta eat.
that go without saying. Shit.
Yeah, like yo, Fluffy gotta eat, man.
Little two lines said treat them like they want to be treated.
Treat him like a prostitute.
That's a double-edged sword. How the fuck do they want to be treated? You'll never know.
That's the problem.
Well,
I guess treat them how they what they say at the time.
They ain't gonna tell you shit until y'all deep in a relationship and you just been fucking up.
And then by that time it's too
all
late.
come out.
Yeah.
3. Actually spend the time to date her thoughtfully. I can't wait to.
Here we go, number 3.
There you go,
Time. Boom.
So far, 2 of those kind of dealt with the time and attention. Don't just tell her she's beautiful. Also tell her all the other amazing things she is.
I don't know if y'all can see what he's reading. I don't know if y'all can see what he's reading.
This is clearly catered to it.
No, but this simp ass nigga look like Russell Wilson. I just think it's funny that when they pictured the when they decided who they was gonna get the model for this picture, it was like this simp ass nigga. He looked like Russell Wilson.
He's like a mixture between like oh shit, huh? Russell Wilson like a Justin Timberlake. Nigga got the hair slicked to the side and the front. So
That's
like,
Russell Wilson.
look like he took mad like moose who was like
White boy Russ.
yo, he got that Johnny Bravo cut, yo.
Yeah.
Hold up, those the same motherfucking glasses I got. Oh shit. But these are real though, man. Goddamn. Fuck him, man.
Sorry.
That's that bullshit, man. 5, but also tell her she's beautiful. What the fuck?
Hold up, wasn't that like number 1? Hold up.
That was the last
It gotta
one.
be twice on the
Twice
list.
on the last one. Hold on, let me see. That was twice on the last one.
Oh, don't be shy.
About romantic gestures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yo, that's the same dude sipping cognac that time. Nigga looking like Shaggy. Let's see. What's the next one? Regularly be honest with her in a tactful way. I disagree. Because they will take everything you say and flip that shit. If they don't look good,
Hold on.
tell them.
Can you go back a little bit? One second.
Omitting certain information ain't being dishonest.
That's true.
That's the coolest thing I might have ever heard.
That's a
It didn't say this was the realest shit I have ever seen in a magazine like this. Because you gotta listen to the words. It didn't say be honest. It said regularly be honest in a tactful way. So that means to me
That means
you
got
can't
to lie sometimes.
You can't always just keep it 100 all the way 100.
Want me to read the explanation? This is a tricky one because honesty doesn't mean just telling your partner every unprocessed thought and feeling in your mind. Actually, sometimes doing that can cause more damage. Yes, it can and does. Even if you're holding them down, they don't see it that way. Instead, being honest means processing what's going on for you. Sometimes with friends or professionals, then sharing it with her when appropriate. Being tactfully honest is about gauging the right times to talk, how much to say and how to say it. Now that is very important. What to say, how to say it. You have to pass it around that way. Why do you know? Pass to the left hand side.
That's what I was trying to do.
That's the right hand side. Be completely dependable.
What you mean? Old school.
Take the time to effectively communicate about everything. I ain't gonna go through this. Be emotionally available for her.
Nobody can.
You can't be all the way because you don't know what they expect of you. Be emotionally available for her, for your life. Huh? And for your life. What the fuck? That means I kill you, nigga. I kill you. Handle conflict with respect. So when they throwing knives at you, you got to be on your matrix and they be like, now listen, baby, whoa. I respect the fact that you're throwing knives at me. But
Disrespect.
that one almost got me. Have separate lives. Woo! Have separate lives. Did you expect to hear that one?
No, but it's the truth.
Though he kind of look like Rob.
Yeah.
He kind of look like Rob. Yo, brag about her to your loved ones. Why? So they can go back and tell her? Is that so? Go back and make sure you tell her I said this.
Yo,
Yeah. So those are just a little bit of factuals or whatever that came up from a magazine or whatever. I don't know if it's about factuals, but it's just something from a magazine. So yo, thank y'all for tuning in to Hashtag Factuals, the one stop for information and entertainment. We call that infotainment in the finest of fuckery. We're gonna get into that bottle burner tonight now. The person that's that bottle burner tonight is none other than the man, the myth, the legend himself, DJ Young Really though.
Yeah.
We're gonna let him take the floor. That bottle burner gets in 2 minutes, say whatever the fuck he want. It's on his mind. And he's gonna go in, he's gonna rant uninterrupted. We're not gonna interrupt him.
Maybe. I brought 2 bottles so I get 4 minutes. That's our purpose.
2 bottles?
That's our purpose when we need 4 minutes.
Fuck up that money, get it.
Said,
get him.
This goes out to all you niggas.
Uh-oh.
Especially you chicken loving niggas. Embarrassing the shit out of us these last 2 weeks over some goddamn chicken sandwiches. You niggas should be ashamed of yourself. Absolutely should be ashamed of yourself. Number one, it not only did it show that the fucking stereotype was 110% true, niggas love fried chicken, it showed the disloyalty amongst you niggas. Speak. You niggas was complaining about service your whole lives, and then the beautiful Chick-fil-A came through, showed you kindness, showed you love, showed you respect, gave you good chicken.
Oh, she's like a guy.
Treated you motherfuckers like a husband and shit. And then Popeyes came around with her chicken breast out, and all you niggas started drooling and ran over to the whore. The voluptuous Popeyes came
Hold
out.
up, there was a lot of bitches in them lines too. They ran to them niggas chicken thighs.
This is disrespectful. Y'all niggas disrespected Chick-fil-A. Y'all disrespected McDonald's when they had the $1 chicken sandwich when we was broke as hell.
Please disrespect McDonald's. Fuck them.
I remember that chicken sandwich. I used to be broke as hell.
Likewise.
That motherfucker come in handy, bitch. But y'all niggas just ran to the prettiest bitch with the biggest breast.
She tastes good
pieces
too.
of bread, and she wasn't even all that good.
And
you know what?
I ain't get it.
And you know what? Pussy went dead on y'all. Now y'all ain't got no chicken sandwiches.
Yeah,
Now
but
y'all
she
back
bringing
at
her pussy
Chick-fil-A.
back in another month and a
Now
half.
y'all back at wifey Chick-fil-A. Like she gonna forget.
The second round ain't gonna taste the same. Watch.
Yeah, they gonna take less. They gonna take more. They gonna put less heroin in that motherfucker.
Yeah, the second round ain't gonna taste the same.
They gonna sprinkle less coke on that shit.
Yep.
Less
Fucked
coke.
up.
Niggas
Yeah,
have
fucked up.
no respect.
That was a good bottle burner right there. That shit was. Did you write that shit down, nigga? Damn, that shit was going
Yeah,
What's going on in my mind?
That's true though too.
Disrespect.
I felt the same way, yo. I felt the same way. I was like, yo, look at these niggas.
Yeah.
I literally felt like, look at these niggas. And that's no offense. But because it ain't nothing wrong with going to try something you ain't never tried before. That's a great thing. But like, yo, niggas is lined up 2 lines around the corner for some fried chicken.
Fam.
You know what?
Shit
It's just
got
insane.
real. Shit. One thing I was, I can't say that. Yo, matter of fact, on the real, I seen a nigga drive the fucking, well, I didn't see it physically with my own, like right in front of me, but I seen a picture of a nigga who drove this shit through the motherfucking glass after hours. Are you gonna cook that shit? You gonna go get it out the freezer? Put that shit in the motherfucking
That nigga was on
grease?
PCP or some
Had
shit.
to.
Had to. My other bottle burner. Man.
What comment say before you get to the next bottle burner? He said my other bottle burner. Damn.
Hold on, this be quick. This for all you bitches.
Oh, yes.
Talking about hot girl summer because of Megan Thee Stallion. Hot girl summer this, hot girl summer that. But what you bitches fail to realize is that Megan Thee Stallion forgot to tell y'all when hot girl summer is over, she's going to be fall girl in school.
Yeah.
She enrolled in classes.
And it's a cold nigga winter.
It's fall girls, it's schoolgirl fall time now. What you bitches doing? Y'all forgot to enroll in school.
And nigga be like, what you want, nigga? Ice cold.
She handling her education. You bitches forgot to do the same. So wait till next hot girl summer to be important. Cause right now it's schoolgirl fall, and we fucking with the bitches doing shit.
Fizactual. Hashtag Fizactual.
Hot girl
Like
summer.
shirt you got on that, Mike.
It's gonna be broke girl winter. Fat and pregnant girl spring.
No.
And rich nigga summer. Next year.
They're tricking off.
Can I get a shameless plug in?
Yeah, jump in.
Yo, so everybody, Lamb Apparel's in the building. Here repping, of course, all the time as much as we can. Definitely, just got off a call with the partners.
Alright.
So letting everybody know, Lamb is fully owned, operated, executed by Morgan alum. We out here repping for Morgan because that's our school, because that's where we come from.
Mistake.
You know what I'm saying? We're doing a special limited edition, 500 only Morgan sweater. The pre-sale starts tomorrow. It's going to be the men's for the pre-sale, and then about 2 weeks, everybody will be ready. Crop for the women, fitted sweater for the women.
Alright.
So
You'll see me on campus with some land for the men.
Yeah. Hit up the website, and we'll be hollering at y'all.
Oh. One more, I forgot one of the unpaid sponsors. Shout out Wealthy Records, Wealthy Apparel. Shout out
came through last time. What up?
3D. Get your all your wealthy shit at Instagram, Wealthy Apparel, Wealthy Records. Holla at them.
Any comments online?
Live Too Loud said the special tang sauce with the pickles on the chicken sandwich is worth the hype.
This nigga's an advertisement.
Chick-fil-A can close on Saturdays too. See, disrespectful. They was there for you on Saturdays with no chicken sandwiches.
Yo, we're gonna give y'all a 20-second vote. Matter of fact, what should we go into next, yo? How do you know you've been friend zoned, and are you sticking around? Is a woman emotionally cheating worse than them just having a one-night stand, or the reaction to the Jay-Z NFL deal?
Jay-Z NFL deal.
Jay-Z NFL deal. What you think? All right, he's neutral.
Jay-Z can be that.
One thing I don't get
into it.
One thing I don't get is what the fuck is the deal?
Ain't no deal.
So thank y'all for tuning in. Hashtag Factuals, your one-stop information entertainment. We call that infotainment the finest of fuckery. We gonna get into that next time. I like how we just did before. Man. We gonna do more time. Yeah. So we gonna get into the reaction to the Jay-Z NFL topic. Like we wanted to do it last week, didn't really get around to it. Then have the other voices. So we're gonna get into it right now. So we'll start on the left. We're gonna start with Skip. What you ready talking about? My bad. What you ready talking about?
Oh, I was saying, what the fuck is the deal? Like, what is everybody mad about? Nobody knows what the fuck is happening. Nobody knows what's going on, but everybody's mad at Jay-Z.
People want to be mad.
Niggas just want to be upset.
I'm not mad at Jay-Z because maybe I don't have the expectation of Jay-Z that a lot of people have, right? And Jay-Z is a human fucking being that's gonna do what the fuck is best for him. That's my expectation of Jay-Z. You don't become a billionaire unless you do what the fuck is best for you. Yeah. That's just how that's just how it is. You don't become the top 1% without crawling and stepping on a couple necks. That's life. And
absolutely.
I'm not mad at him for doing him, but and I talked to you about this for a briefly. I didn't like what I felt to be the hypocrisy surrounding him kind of standing in the pulpit talking down to other niggas that might have been on an NFL deal or might have had a Super Bowl show lined up. Yeah. And how he was talking to them about solidarity. And then he come around here because they done wrote the biggest check. And now it's all about, it's cool now. Yeah. It's cool now. We good now. So I got paid, so we must be good. Yeah. It's that Oprah syndrome. Like, nigga, just because you got paid, it ain't good, nigga.
It ain't good, yeah.
Like,
that is another angle.
But one thing I got to say is, it's all about black ownership. How you gonna own shit if you don't buy into it? I mean,
your own
white
shit.
people own
your own shit.
There's nothing we can do about it. White people own most of the shit.
Why not just own your own shit? Why not just big three it? Why not just get, you know what I'm saying? Why not do your own shit?
I don't think Jay-Z got
he definitely
the pull to start his own NFL.
He can collaborate with enough people that do. It don't gotta be big at first. But if Jay-Z and Puff Daddy and Ice Cube start a football league, nigga, that shit gonna be hot.
Every nigga going to that shit.
That shit gonna be hot.
Lawrence,
that shit is gonna be hot.
Lawrence Phillips will dig himself out of the motherfucking grave. He'll break out of jail and dig himself out of the grave. Nigga, I'm back.
My thing is, I don't know why we don't start one with Africa. It'd be more teams, more money. More money.
Excellent to watch.
Right. And everybody ain't gotta go. Everybody be fast.
I hate to break it to you, my nigga. They already got football at.
So why not just join with them? I don't know why we ain't started the
They got rugby over
Exodus
there,
to
crazy.
Africa.
Yo, I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about that.
One thing,
Ain't nothing wrong
so
with that.
my response to that, my reaction to the Jay-Z thing, and I gave my response earlier, and it doesn't change, but I do have a little bit of fluctuations from my first response to now. And the only fluctuation from my response to now is fuck everybody who talk shit and don't do shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that was actually my stance the first time too. A lot of y'all don't, a lot of people, you notice that shit, like a lot of people don't do shit. Now I mean, it's like, but they always got shit to say about those who are doing shit. They always want to discuss or express their distaste for somebody doing shit. Now, whether Jay-Z's doing something extremely good or extremely bad, he's doing something, at least that he think could help. And if it doesn't, if it blows up in his face, y'all are waiting around and say, I told you so.
Right.
You can't say shit if you haven't done anything yourself. So if you ain't doing anything yourself and you say I told you so, and I see that shit on my page, I'm bombing on you. I don't give a fuck how close we are. Know what I mean? Like, and niggas know I'm good for that shit. I lost a lot of friends over the past, but you can't really call some people friends when you lose them because you find out who the fuck they really was. That's a different story for a different day. Never get never got never nigga in court. That's the thing in New York. But bottom line is, like, yo, if you're not about shit yourself, if you ain't about the shit that you complain that other niggas ain't about, if you sitting there talking all that black power shit, but yet only thing you're doing is talking, you don't have no action. I understand a lot of people like to be behind the scene, but if you're talking that much, you gotta show, you gotta bring your resume to the table. Where's your resume at? Where's that resume? Bring that resume to the table because we want to see that shit. Because now you doing an awful lot of talking, mother. How you say? I feel a whole lot of heat coming from that couch over there. Strip, nigga. Know what I mean? Feel a whole lot of heat coming from that couch. Not you. I'm talking about shit. But basically, it's like niggas want to talk, but reaction as far as Jay-Z goes is, yeah, it did seem like he was talking down, and I felt that way at first. But I actually listened to what he said, and I'm like, he really wasn't wrong for what he was saying, but he was, if he was to be wrong about it, it's because he probably didn't address the person he should have addressed first before he said what he said. Because that shit is important, because the person that is in the front line of the entire shit is a fucking living martyr right now for what he's done.
People don't have a problem for real with Jay-Z. They have a problem with the narrative that the NFL is trying to pay for, to tell people to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut up and play.
Or just be entertained.
No, people got a problem with Jay-Z because, but a lot of people have a problem.
they're just transferred intent.
And what it is they don't know the final detail. They don't know the final.
I mean, that doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is it does delegitimize like the other stance. And I'm not saying he's wrong.
Why you gotta be using big words like that? Hold up.
Even if he is self-interested, there's nothing wrong with being self-interested. I guess his problem,
as long as he's paying,
is in public perception. People being like, why are you gonna help the NFL paint this narrative? We know they ain't shit for that shit.
Now, but put it like this. Now, my bad. I'll bring it to you. So my real problem with the whole thing is this: no one knows his intention, right? And then hold up.
It doesn't matter what it is.
It kind of does, because at the end of the day, he could say I told you so. At the same time as they could say I told you so. So basically, no one knows his final. No one knows the fine print. No one has yet to read the fine print. Of
by accepting money from white people who own the NFL, he's helped
any
to fight.
business. Any business you really start, you accept money from
equity. He's helped to fight inequity by it's giving money.
A black man is now a partner at the table.
He ain't a partner, son.
No, not a part of the NFL. A partner at the table as far as the control of what's being viewed on the fucking TV.
He was already there. That's why they didn't perform. That's why they lost.
Okay, but I understand. I understand both sides of it. I'm not disputing it. All I'm saying is wait and see. Don't be so quick to throw an egg at the nigga when it's like, yo. It's like, yo, you don't know if I talk to Cap or not, but you don't know if I have a plan for Cap or not. You don't know if I have a plan for this or not. You don't know what the fuck is in store. Now, the one thing people gotta realize is certain people do actually deserve benefit of the doubt.
He jumped in front of the bullet.
To take
for
it.
The NFL.
Yeah,
but he jumped in front of a bullet in front of the NFL.
And he had a vest.
A bullet of anger that was legitimate anger.
With a vest. Do you not think Jay-Z,
he's going to be
do
fine.
you not think that he understood what he was about to do? And with the heat in the backlash.
I think it was very
The nigga's a thinker, fam. He say what you want about the motherfuckers. His hand looks fucked up. Get rid of them shitlocks, Reggie. But goddamn, son, like when it comes to business, who are you gonna trust? Like, I mean, like, who are you gonna trust? Like, you don't think he knows business? You don't think he knows? You don't think he steps ahead?
It's bad PR that he accepted for a price, and he's gonna get paid handsomely.
It's bad PR, not good PR.
It doesn't matter if
It's
you're
bad
getting paid.
PR, not it matters. It's bad PR, not good PR.
Well, I don't think in this case, because the thing about it is,
You think
No, it's
niggas-
good.
not. See, this is the thing. We live in the most tribalist time, probably in American culture.
Lady Harris was going on.
To
My
say
bad.
all
Lady
PR
Harris
is
was
good
going on.
PR.
Lady Fiends, my bad.
Once you get to a point where you're villainized by a subset of people, that's not really good PR. I mean, yeah, you're known, but you're known in the sense of I don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people really didn't fuck with him. So it's not like new people are saying. It's not like numerous of new people that are saying I don't fuck with him anymore. It's not like that's the case.
Hold up, bro. Let me say, it's not. It don't even matter who don't fuck with him.
Exactly.
Why? Because even though the NFL did what they did, niggas still watch the games. So
Niggas watch the games when fucking Cap took a knee and the
Right.
niggas boycotted
But this
shit.
is the problem.
If you gotta have a
But
problem, we
you
should have a problem then. I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers
no,
who.
my thing.
No.
My
The
thing
niggas
is-
in the NFL don't have as much bargaining power as the NFL itself, and they're trying to fight out a battle between themselves. If you step into that battle and you speak for people who aren't as fortunate as yourself, but who are also in sub categories of groups of people as you, but like he's a billionaire, he's not like. I mean, he might get stopped by the police. They might pull out a gun on him, but there's not the same as somebody who doesn't have this kind of money for lawyers.
Yeah, but even though niggas is mad at him, whatever, it's still you still have to buy into the
but this
game.
is the thing
And
about-
he's not selling nobody out because once he gets in, it opens floodgates. You
Yes,
let one nigga
it
do
does.
something.
You don't
have
know
to
that
let
though.
other
You
niggas
don't
do
know that
Yeah,
though.
but we also
Yes,
don't
you
know that.
don't.
we also don't know
White people
that.
do
Michael
Don't
Jordan.
let them-
Michael Jordan came to the Washington Wizards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, the greatest of all times, made the best, arguably the best, one of the best entertainers the world has ever seen. Right? Athlete, non-athlete. He thought he was going to become an owner of the team. He thought. That's why I'm going to end my career here, boost the ticket sales, get people watching. Because after this, I'm going to become an owner on the team. But guess what? That nigga never became an owner of the team. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, nigga
That
shot.
nigga got played.
Nah, he
And-
went home.
and- you know what I mean? And-
He got like 1% or something.
He went home.
Alright.
A percentage. What's 1% of a billion?
I don't know.
He got that.
He makes 130
He
million.
makes more money.
He makes
selling these damn
130
shoes over and
million
over.
a year.
I'm not saying that the man is broke. I'm saying that nigga got played. Sometimes you get played, you learn, and you do something else.
So what
But
you do
I'm
is
saying
learn
is-
from the dude who got played. That's what Jay-Z's doing.
No, Jay-Z sold the fuck out. That's what happened.
How?
That nigga had a price for his integrity.
How?
That
He's
nigga,
not-
or he had no
He's
integrity.
not done anything yet.
What was his right?
Yes, he did.
What was his write-off price?
What
Where
did he
is he
do?
getting paid right now?
What you mean, what did he do?
He had a meeting with NFL owners. What else did he do? That's not selling out.
A serious question. If white people told you, I'll give you $100 million.
Hashtag Factuals.
Who said they giving them money?
Listen, I'll give you $100 million to stop minorities from being upset about things you guys have done in the past. I would take it. A lot of people would.
Yeah, sell
You're
it.
not really going to change that. no.
And you
but-
know how he's gonna stop
but you
minorities
know
from
what?
being upset?
He's
Hire
not.
minorities.
No, he's not even going to do that.
He can't.
He's just going to take that money to his family.
Yeah.
So for that, I respect that
Well,
business savvy.
Jay,
He's
honestly,
not Michael Jordan.
honestly, I cannot really. Jay-Z has given back like profusely and like in for decades. I cannot sit here and say that the money he makes, he keeps 100% to himself.
It doesn't matter if he does or not.
It doesn't matter if he gives
But how-
back or not.
My thing is,
That's gonna be some real shit.
How do you-
And I'm gonna tell you why it doesn't matter if he gets back or not, right? You making hundreds of millions of dollars a year, right? The federal government gives you a choice. Are you gonna pay your 33% to Uncle Sam, or you gonna write your 33% off in the charities that you have a vested interest in? That's why all these motherfuckers got foundations in their name.
now you
Right?
know what? This
So,
one
look,
do something. Oh, go
So,
ahead.
so this is the thing. So
It's all
yeah, he's making these. He's writing off taxes. If he made $100 million last year, he has to write off $30 million. So for him to build 10 schools in Kenya, nigga, I appreciate your effort, but all you did was instead of giving Uncle Sam your money, you did what you wanted. Fair. But I don't see the same, you know what I mean? But to say that he's done this, he's done that, he's wrote off shit.
No,
it's too high of an expectation of him because he's like.
Shit is written off, but when the athlete gives to charity, they write it off. When the entrepreneur gives to charities, they write it off. When the musicians and the entertainers and the producers and the directors, when they all do shit for charity, they write it off. Everybody writes shit off. They understand they're gonna write it off. But hold up. We cannot talk about monetary gain when it comes to physical work and what you're doing, because first off, should you not get paid? Should you not get paid for the work that you do? Are we to say because of niggas like listen? I want Kaepernick to get paid fucking probably the most out of anybody in history because of what he's doing.
He did get paid. That's why he shut up.
No, he did get paid. No, he did get paid, but he shut up with his mouth. Pause. Not with his actions. So he
became the slave that told on the other slaves, nigga.
Okay?
No, Jay, nigga. He sold his people to fuck out. He became Judas, nigga. He sold to say,
that's how it happened.
Hold on, how?
He sold his people out.
How?
What you mean how? What you mean how?
I'm not making the argument.
That's funny.
He didn't do any IG
people out.
Facebook,
you talking about write-off?
Huh?
A rich dude on YouTube said it's not really a write-off. The government taxes are stupid, and they pay the rich to do incentives like businesses and stuff. They don't have to write nothing off.
Basically,
as long as they're spending money, starting business.
So your write-offs are taxed.
That's not even a write-off. The government just taxes you less.
You're not getting 100% of your write-offs.
Anytime you make income, you pay tax on it.
It's not about any of that.
Bottom line is this.
If you're establishing industry,
should you not gain monetary value for the work that you put in? Like, yo, should Martin Luther King have died broke?
No.
Should Malcolm X have died broke?
Okay, let me ask you this.
Should they have died broke?
Hold up, but should a preacher die broke? Because y'all mad as hell when the
They
preacher got a nice car.
got
Y'all mad as hell when the preacher got a nice car. Why can't?
That's what I'm saying.
If Rodney King had got beat, and I know that's old, I'm old for y'all.
If he got his ass whooped.
If the LAPD had hired Jay-Z to be their spokesperson to the community after Rodney King got his ass whooped, would it have been okay?
That's a sellout.
That's
the same fucking joke. Yes, they did. That's all he does. He's media content. That's what the deal is. All he does is media content. Yes,
hold up. When this topic started, I asked you, what's the deal? You said we don't know. So how is that the deal now?
Because I found a deal.
You know what Jeff Bezos is? Yeah. He got more money than Jay-Z.
Of course.
Like, truth be told, none of us know what the deal is. So we can't say he's sold out.
If he just did a deal with the NFL, nobody would bat it.
Yo, what they say on IG?
That's a double standard.
Hold on, one last comment. My thing is,
well, he didn't come out from that. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing was always about the hypocrisy of it. Like, that was to your first original point, is that you like niggas still watch the NFL. This particular nigga, I never said I wasn't gonna watch the NFL. I appreciated Cap's stance, but I never came out and said I was boycotting.
Yeah. So I ain't appreciate his stance. You have to boycott.
No, you don't.
How can you support his enemy and be on his side?
You don't like because you do things in different ways.
Because you're not willing to give up your comfort.
No, it wasn't that.
Poor people are mad at Jay-Z because he came exactly from where they're from, but he's doing something, and poor people are not.
You can support Mike Tomlin and be a Ravens fan. Fuck the Steelers. Like,
I mean, that's something we're talking about. But
all I'm saying
we're
is
talking about football players supporting black people from not getting police brutality. And you still watching the people who support police brutality.
My whole thing with that situation was this. I didn't appreciate the people who, when the whole thing was going on about the boycott, I didn't watch football that entire season. That's the first time in my life I have not watched football.
His cable was cut off.
You still got Channel 5.
No, my cable was not cut off. I had Fire Stick the entire time, so I cut. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, Comcast, don't holler at me. So basically, it's like, yo, My problem was with the people, not with the people who said that I'm gonna watch football because they told you their intention. It was with the people who said, man, why should I give up football? Because of Kaepernick? Fuck is he doing? Like, hold up. Now we got an issue because now you're not even recognizing the situation they're in. If you know you want to watch football, cool. A lot of people I do know who did watch football, I do know a lot of them actually were out there doing things for their community. So that's a different story. I mean, sometimes, you, like you said, you don't want to give up your comfort. Sometimes you don't want to give it up.
Fuck that.
The Raiders were going to be there anyway. they went to the toilet, but they was going to be there anyway.
Fuck what you talking about. I'm not about to be vegan just because the global warming shit, the cows farting and shit. I'm going to still eat steaks, pause.
So
Fuck that.
So in reality, you don't really give a fuck about the earth.
No, I do give a fuck.
So the people that watch football, that's almost the equivalent as cheering on the slave master.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you what always
that's exactly why
this whole
I knew it was going there.
No, let me take it here because since we here, you gotta go all the way back.
It's more
The reason I don't support Cap the reason I don't support Cap in that fashion is because Cap had guaranteed money and fucking quit.
Free Dame Dash.
Cap was not fired from his job.
Why did he quit?
Because he thought he could get more money somewhere else in the middle of him doing the protest. That's why the fuck he quit.
I mean, if he didn't get paid or whatever, we couldn't say shit about that. We could be like, fuck you on that because you abandoned your team that was paying you.
He did.
But he kneeled because niggas is getting shit.
But his team was riding for him. His team was riding for him and he quit his team.
He ain't had no choice.
No.
They was gonna put his ass off the team.
His team didn't ride for him. His team didn't ride. Players rode for him.
His coach did too.
But not the front office.
Okay, but if you're,
that's what that is.
I mean, but none of them, clearly nobody. But did they fire him?
Where's that coach?
But did they fire him?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
No,
and Jerry
Jones, they didn't offer him a new contract. He was in
but he was still in his contract.
In his contract year.
No,
they didn't offer. Yes, they didn't offer him a contract.
And
no.
Prime example of the attitude of the NFL was
why you think he was going around different teams? Yeah. They didn't. Otherwise, I mean, they cut him. No, he was in his contract year.
A good example of the attitude.
Brazilian Harris said, "Yo." She said Dame Dash saying the same shit. People just not trying to.
Boom. So following the season, Kaepernick opted out of his contract and became a free agent, but went unsigned. The nigga opted out of his good money.
Brittany Watson said
so he was not.
Listen.
I'm from a.
You have an option.
He opted out of his contract. Why? One, he was worth more money. Two, so
he thought.
No. The year before that, he was in the championship.
He actually made more money with less risk to himself.
Listen, the year before that, he was in a fucking championship game. The year before that, he was in a fucking Super Bowl. He was worth more money.
He opted out.
He opted out because he needed more.
He rolled the dice.
Yeah, but somebody would have picked him up.
Had he not kneeled. And then look, had he not kneeled, and then the last 7 games of that season, he was ranked in the top 4 quarterbacks of that span. He was worth more money. He was worth way more money than he was getting.
But he didn't get picked up because he stood up for black people.
Exactly. Okay. Exactly why. So his team did not ride for him.
Number 4 rated.
What it means that his team rode for him means everything from the upper echelon of that team to the motherfucking people who clean the fucking cleats every night. That means everybody rode for you. His team didn't ride for him, yo.
And like I was gonna say,
individuals did.
The NFL was showed by Jerry Jones. What he tells players, you kneel, you get the fuck off the team.
Yo,
and that's some slave master shit.
And I wish
they did it.
No, they did.
And that's how weak niggas can be.
They say yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what I'm saying.
You want
because they're afraid to give up the comforts for the future of their people.
Where is Zeke and Dak contracts now?
Kaepernick's 7-year contract, $126 million contract turned out to be 3-year deal worth a tad more than $39 million. Underpaid.
He quit his job.
And his contract
in the middle.
You can only opt out.
Of a protest.
He opted out.
He wasn't standing up for money though. He wasn't standing for money.
Right. See, niggas can't realize that some black people will stand for more than money.
Brittany, thanks for coming with the factuals, though. Yo,
It's not about the money.
She is
I mean,
wrong,
I'm
sir.
sure he realized he was going to lose all his money. I'm sure he realized he was going to be broken a little bit for doing what he did.
And they got
And he
paid.
still did.
He ain't think that, yeah. He ain't think he wasn't gonna get picked up. He ain't think
He knew
that.
if anything was going to get docked or
We
whatever,
gotta
it was
move on,
going to be his
y'all.
money.
Ali
Hey,
should
yo,
have
he
He might not have got as much, but he didn't think he wasn't gonna
We
get
gotta
picked
move
up.
on,
He
y'all.
didn't think
Thank
he
y'all
was
for
gonna
tuning in
get
to
more.
Hashtag Factuals. The one stop for information and entertainment. We call that infotainment and the finest of fuckery. It's now time for the segment. And honestly, the person who has the segment in here, then the rebound in here, then the person after them in here.
I'm here, nigga.
You got a segment? Anybody got a segment they want to give out? What's the segment? What's it going to be called? And then go in.
Alright, I guess I could. You want?
Both of y'all. All right, take it.
Go
Both of
first.
y'all.
I just let
Alright, so I'm gonna just shout out my man. I'm gonna shout out my man Dave Chappelle, man.
Yo,
Sticks and stones.
We'll get into that next. We'll get into that
Oh,
next.
my bad. I ain't gonna give it too much
Sticks
though,
and
but
stones.
hometown rapping, baby. That's a motherfucking comic genius right there. You don't always see shit like that.
No such
It comes
thing
every.
as no 36-year-old.
Exactly. All right, we're going into it later. That's all I got.
Nah, go in.
Yeah,
Let's
but
gonna talk about it. You feeding them information right now.
yeah, but you know, if you didn't see it, about 2 days ago, out of nowhere, came I think his third and contractually his last Netflix special, Dave Chappelle, and your man went out with a bang, and when I say a bang, it was multi-level.
Yeah, fan base right now.
It was humor. It was
Political commentary.
Social commentary, and it walked a line. Fuck all that. That nigga said faggot so much I ain't seen and didn't get in trouble. And it was like when Donald Trump said I shoot a nigga in the street. This nigga said faggot so much on Netflix, millions and millions of viewers, and skirted that line so fine that the nigga ain't nobody do nothing but laugh.
He went into that entire alphabet.
Genius. I ain't seen shit like that in a long
He went into the entire
time.
quarter of alphabet.
I have no rebuttal.
Woo! No rebuttal.
Woo!
I have a segment, and honestly, I don't know if I want to even give my shit now because this shit, my G. So my segment is called "Faggot."
That crackhead scream.
Like crackhead. No, man. Yo, listen, that shit was beautiful though, man. Controversial with normally I am.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Am I ever not controversial since you know me?
Gotta be.
Ah,
I appreciate myself. I know niggas appreciate me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you.
Hey.
Shit.
You got like probably 2 minutes left on this.
Oh, bring it back. Yo, IG, we gonna bring it back if you cut off. Alright, if you ain't back around when we cut back on,
We gonna
fuck
go
your
for
couch.
the late night hour.
Yeah, we going to the late night. But yo, I believe him, B. Yo, thank y'all for tuning in to Hashtag Factuals, your one stop for information and entertainment. We call it infotainment. We're going to that last topic. And honestly, I'm going to give y'all this one more of a motherfucking option with Dave Chappelle. Response on the Dave Chappelle stand-up. Let's take it there first. The motherfucker who put me on.
It just came out today?
Nah.
Oh no, so you should
No.
have seen it.
Boo this man! Nah, I'm playing. Nah, you started watching when you came in.
I ain't up to date on shit, man. I be working and sleeping.
Yo, what's your response on that shit, yo? How you feel about it?
Watch it.
Huh?
That's my response. Watch it.
Absolutely, watch it. It's funny.
Alright, I guess I respect the endorsement.
I call it
You
in.
could be a little less like long-winded next time.
Dave Chappelle is the shit.
Take a hand, Skip.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I read it's interesting because it's like everyone I talked to liked it and appreciated it, and you know, maybe I only talked to a certain caliber of people, but then I read an article, I think it was Forbes somewhere, that was kind of going in on it, like, you know, like, oh, he tried to be controversial, but it wasn't really controversial.
Yes, it was.
I don't think he was supposed
And he
to
wasn't
be.
trying to because he is.
was.
You should write the writer.
Yeah.
Stop hating.
No, I don't think he. I don't
Very
think he was.
clever,
I
right?
don't think he was trying to be a political
Troll
candidate.
is
He was mixing politics.
He was
and comedy.
fearless. He was
You gotta have
fearless.
more comedy than politics, so you just gonna be sitting.
Nah,
there.
nah. Comedians can be the most political, the most reckless. They can say anything.
But you have to have more comedy than politics in your.
No.
Oh, he did
Because
though. He
we
did.
wanna laugh.
Did you see the whole thing yet?
That's what I'm saying. That's
First
why
of
he
all,
wasn't
politics
really
is
political.
pure comedy.
Oh, yeah,
First
yeah,
off, anybody, if you follow politics, this shit is pure comedy.
To be honest with you, everything, all his messages were straight up serious.
Yeah.
That's the good thing about
That was-
But
comedy.
he followed
That was
all
the
level
genius
comedy,
of it.
right?
Who else talks about serious shit? Like Martin did that shit. Dave Chappelle. That was the decent. He's always done that.
Mhm.
He's always talked about serious shit in the comedy fashion.
Remember the crack, the baby, the baby selling crack.
Right?
Yeah, it was
Nigga,
classic
like-
shit.
It's like, yo, the shit was funny because like, yo, LGBT, and now they added another fucking acronym to the motherfucker.
Hey, you know what he said about the election year?
What?
He was talking about the gun laws and all the shit that's going on. And first of all, I don't necessarily
You did
agree.
cut me off, though.
I did fuck your couch. But
You felt you had sex on my couch?
let me finish this. So basically, I don't agree because you heard of Killer Mike?
Yeah.
He came on the
Nigga.
Bill Maher show and he was talking about gun laws. He was like, they're gonna hit us first and worst.
Yeah.
And honestly, they're gonna take guns from minorities and make it harder for like people they don't want to have guns.
Mhm.
You know what Dave Chappelle walked
Walk
out
in
on
and-
the stage of people and said in Georgia? Mind you, it's Atlanta. But there's niggas in Georgia. He's like,
Niggas.
it's gonna be so hard to disarm America's whites. Who
Oh,
says shit like that?
That is some
That's-
real
That's
shit.
a hashtag
but
but you know what he
the
said?
point
You
of
know-
what he was saying was this.
Mhm.
He said, it's an election year coming up. And a lot of people talk about the black vote because we swing elections, but a lot of us can't get behind candidates. I'm not talking about me, but as a community
Fuck candidates.
who don't really support their interests, right? Like they don't really care. It's just in the election cycles. They don't really care if they're getting locked up for drugs
Right.
or like when crack happened, they didn't give a fuck, right? Like it was making money off the shit. So at the end of the day, what Dave Chappelle said is, it's election year. He didn't say go out and vote. He was like, I want every black person in America to register for a legal firearm.
Uh-huh.
Right.
And he said the first thing they gonna do,
shit down.
he gonna try to fix it. And
I'm about
if
to go,
you don't see
go
the
there, run.
brilliance in that,
Talk about that later.
that shit is.
But this is the other thing, and I want people to internalize this because he was telling half jokes, which is meaning half truths. He was telling real shit and making people laugh, but he was telling real shit. And this is the realest shit I want my people listening, everybody to hear. It was a section when he talked about how the country was kind of falling into a turmoil, falling into a state.
Mm-hmm.
And he openly recognized, he said, how is America going to get out of this? The same way we always do, African Americans. And now the real question is, are you motherfuckers gonna save them? Is this motherfucker worth being saved at this point? Should we go back to Africa? Because we can now. It's not the days of Garvey and them. Do we let this motherfucker burn for what it is, or do we come to the rescue as we always have?
I wonder if I can get a gun license.
Hold on. Come to the rescue of Dave Chappelle or the
Come to
country?
the rescue of this country, of this experiment called America.
Fuck no. I
That's
said,
not what he was saying. He was saying that it's our country too. He said we need to come to the rescue of ourselves.
He does, but he did say, "Is it? Do we? You know, are you?" He said yes. He answered it in a rhetorical way.
He said how will it be? He was talking about the future.
bro.
I
Only
wouldn't.
way we gonna survive, only way we gonna survive here is if we just let it burn and start over. We built it. We could build it again.
Build it better.
We built this.
Build it better.
Shit.
We always could be better.
We ain't gotta build no shit.
So my thing is like,
fake-ass
yo,
Rome.
Dave Chappelle said a lot of the shit that I've been saying for the longest time.
He stole your joke.
I'm about to say, you trying to say Jay was biting, son?
No. Dave Chappelle's a fucking genius. So what, in retrospect, what I'm saying is,
Because he stole your
I'm a
jokes.
fucking genius.
Okay.
Understand that.
All right.
Hold
When
on.
you gonna recognize
Hold on.
J30, the type to bet 100 and ace, tell a nigga, oh hell no, get the fuck out my face. That's what I'm talking about, man. So like, yo, I've been saying this shit for years. What I've been saying is like, yo, the LGBT is taking over, and why they doing this shit? Because they enforcing their will, and what they're doing is everything is a hate crime, and hate crimes are high. Yes, you can't prove too much about it. Well, you can, but they don't give a fuck about hate crimes against blacks, but against LGBT, when a lot of them are white, and a lot of them are female whites, a lot of them like so like in a lot of upper echelon white white male. I said white whites.
Just tread lightly.
So and basically, so like what I was saying was, I didn't mean to cut you off. I wasn't finishing though. Hold up. So what I'm saying is like this: when it comes down to black issues, you could be black and gay, black transvestite, black fucking the L, whatever the fuck that.
That's lesbian. How do you not know that black? That's pause. If you don't know the
I fuck
L,
a lot of lesbians, man, but I don't give a
that
fuck.
technically makes them bisexual.
But I don't believe in this shit. So like, know what I mean? It's like everybody like, oh, my girl like girls, I love it. I'm like, no fuck about that shit. Been there, done that, nigga. That's college. Fucking grown now. Fuck the rap niggas who keep saying that shit and everybody follow, I gotta go.
Stay on track to what you're trying to say though.
You're right. So basically, what I'm saying is this. Like, yo, they don't stand up for black issues. That's why that whole Smollett, what did he call him?
Smollett.
Juicy Smollett. That shit was classic.
Juicy Smollett.
That shit was classic.
Juicy Smollett.
Juicy Smollett.
No, that Juicy Smollett shit hit fucking home.
It's French and American, like French fries.
Because that shit was real. And not saying anything against y'all, against y'all lesbians. What's the G stand for? Gays. Nothing against any of y'all, but fuck that. First off, transvestites, fuck y'all. Because y'all motherfuckers is going in opposite bathrooms and then trying to make that shit law. If I see one of y'all motherfucking niggas in the bathroom with my daughter and they trying to touch her, I'm killing every transvestite I see.
If anyone
fuck the bullshit.
If anyone
on camera.
If they mess with his daughter.
Okay.
No, or anyone else's daughter.
Yeah. If anyone was messing with anyone's
matter of fact,
kids.
fuck Sandusky. Fuck his bitch ass. He deserved to die.
Hold on. On behalf of hashtag Factuals, we do not condone the killing of transsexuals or anybody in the LGBTQ.
That's true. I'm not saying that.
Community.
No, I want y'all to live. But I'm saying when it gets to the point where you start doing that shit just to take advantage of someone in less power, someone smaller, that's abuse. That's abuse. You know what it is already. That is like it ain't. They lock Cosby up, B.
Yeah. That's how
I gotta say this, bro. Why would you still? Why do you still expect any type of help from them?
I don't expect no help from nobody.
So why are we shocked?
What I'm saying is.
Look how they're tearing down our heroes. Lock up Cosby. Why did they lock up Cosby? Not because he's trying to buy NBC. Because he had one show with a positive black family.
One show.
He's a doctor. His wife is a lawyer. All his kids but one kid went to college.
Mom ain't a doctor, my dad ain't a lawyer.
Come on, they gotta kill that shit. Too many black people.
I mean, he had to put in pause with the Quaaludes.
And black people women
graduating college. Hashtag Factuals after hours. We fuck with y'all. Thank y'all. So listen, keep tuning in. Mad responses from y'all. Keep responding.